Alright, hello and welcome to another tutorial. So today we're going to do like a sampling cheat codes part 2. So basically this is how to take those techniques and make it into a proper beat. And you know, a lot of people, not a lot of people, like most of the people who comment actually comment like good things, but some people comment like, you know, like the end result of the beat, like the beat at the end, you should do this, you should do that. But really, like, the point of those tutorials is to just show you like the techniques and not an actual beat. So I'm gonna play an actual beat. I posted this on my other channel, like my beat channel, so you guys can hear it, and I'll show you. I'll just break it down how I made it.
No one knows me like the piano in my mother's home. You will show me I had something some people call a soul. And you dropped out the sky, oh you were right, when I was 3 years old.
I thought it was beautiful.
Alright, so to start with, I chopped out this sample from Sampha. No one knows me like the piano. So if you want to learn how to chop out the samples, I used exactly the same technique that I used in sampling cheat codes the first video. So then I pitched it up 400 cents. Then I time stretched it a little bit. Then I got that. And then let me show you what effects I put on that. I put a Filter Freak high pass filter and some reverb. Alright. And the same thing with this. Chopped this out, pitched it up, stretched it, reversed it, and then I put filter, low pass filter. Same thing I told you guys in the first sampling video. You gotta take out the low end for the 808 or the bass. Some here for the kick, some here for the hi-hats and the crispness of the snares right here. You know, I'm not like lying to you when I make these videos. I'm not like hiding anything. And then I put this compressor on there because see how this beat right here, this melody right here is quiet, really quiet here, medium here, then it gets really loud, then it gets really quiet. Like the volume is all over the place. So I put on this fruity compressor, presets, leveler, one of them. I forgot which one I used, but it was either leveler 1 or level 2. Basically, it just kind of balances out so the volume stays at a certain volume. Alright, then the drums. So, claps and snares. Basic default, you know, right here. This is where like everybody puts their snares. There's no extra additional stuff. Just turned up all the way in velocity. Basic clap out of an Atlanta drum kit. Basic Luger snare. This is from the Melly Raw kit, but it's the same kit as the Luger snare that you find everywhere else. Zaytoven hi-hat. Alright, kick. Same kick that I always use. From like a kick that I made. I don't know. I just made it, and then like out of nowhere, I actually just used this kick compared to my other kicks. I just used this one because I don't know. I really like it for some reason. And then a sub instead of an 808. I used a sub instead of an 808 because I didn't want the bass to be very present. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to use the 808 and have that be the main point of this track. But I also didn't want, you know, to have no bass. So then open hat. This is from the Melly Raw kit as well on Splice. Metro open hat free kit. You can get this pretty much everywhere. Let me solo that. Oops. Same pattern, except over here I take out this open hat, Alright, and then this perk by MJ Nichols, basically just at the end of the drum pattern, just add a little bit of bounce going into the next 4 bars. Alright, and then I'm gonna show you the effects I put on each of them. Clap, like I told you in the mixing video, I don't do anything. Snare, I don't do anything. Hi-hat, same thing I showed you. Low pass, I mean not low pass, high pass. Cut out the low end, boost the high end a little bit. Kick, don't do anything. I told you guys, you know, like a lot of people, you know, they try to hide like what they actually do when they make tutorials, but I'm really not trying to hide anything. 808 didn't put anything on it. Well, this is the sub, but I still wouldn't have put anything on it. Open hat, didn't put anything on it. The only thing I did on this one is I panned the hi-hats to the left a little bit and the open hats to the right a little bit, just so they wouldn't like conflict too much. But I don't always do that, and that's why I didn't put it in the mixing video. And then perk, nothing. Master channel, like I told you. L2.